when we have an emotional response to something like you just did, there's a charge in that. We are electrical beings.
Mm.
And so when we get a response to something, it can activate the adrenals, it can activate a charge in our body, which we then get signaled as feelings, right? A lot of people are disconnected from their body. They might feel something, but then they just move on with their day, right? And so that, unless it's actually felt and acknowledged, stays in the body and will continue to have an effect on the desired outcome, right? So to shift that and to shift how you respond to any concept. So if we take the concept of not being supported, right? Rather than just saying, I'm okay with seeking support. I mean, if we were working only mentally with that, I'd be like, okay, well, how can you find more support? Do you know anybody who can help you with all of this? Because that's the top-down approach. But when I know that the body is holding on to an underpinning story that maybe you can't be supported, which means there's multiple scenarios that can come from that. You find someone and then they don't show up on the day that you need them, or they get sick, or right. There's a whole series of things that can play. It's incredible what can happen when people are so attached
Somehow
to
gets
the
deleted
story.
from the cloud.
Yes.
Injuries, illness, bookings, stuff goes down.
So the way that I look at it is, how can you be okay either way? So I'm okay with receiving support. So just to highlight another thing, oftentimes the very thing that we want, we're not okay with receiving it because we're in a story that we can't have it. And so we will energetically and unconsciously block it or not allow it to land. So
And you do that by muscle testing to find what it is.
to
and then
find
go
what
into-
emotions are keeping you, like that you haven't felt, that are keeping you stuck in that story.
And then what happens?
I'm okay with like receiving support. I'm okay with not receiving support, right? Because if you're in the story of, I have to have support, if support doesn't show up, then you're at the mercy of the other person. You can't cope.
It's like a neutralization, if you will, of this.
So then it puts you in a neutral place of choice. And that's when the mental strategies and the choices and the goals and everything become much easier to implement, because you're not in this repressed emotional or energetic state or overactive, like reactive state to what's happened. So how I do that is we muscle test what emotions are stuck there, and it's inviting somebody to drop deeply into the body, into their energy system, and feel what is in the way. Literally feel it. It sounds so easy, and it is, because it's a short amount of time, but it's quite incredible actually how avoidant and uncomfortable people are with just holding space for their emotions. And they don't realize the power that they, the energy and the dynamics that they create over and over and over in their life, because they are simply not feeling and allowing what's coming up from their body.
Got it. So far, to surmise, correct me if I'm wrong, you use your skills to find where the foundational rot is in someone going after creating something.
Yeah.
Using your skills.
Yeah.
And then in naming that, working from the bottom up, neutralizing this cancer that's there, that's eating away.
Yeah. Well, it's like metabolizing. So when somebody goes into the body, they're feeling it, they're processing it. So it's not stagnant in the energetic system, and it's not in the way of what they want.
Got it. Excellent.